Alright, there we go. Forgot we were doing that. Whoa! Gold drop from the body. What is it? I bet it sucks because it's Inferno. Oh, look, it does. Level 57.
Hey, keep in mind,
No one's gonna use that.
looking for anything that works for a witch doctor or a demon hunter.
Wow, what is this shit? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh crap, I see blue coming up. They look molten, I don't know what else they do.
Oh look, I'm already good.
They're illusionists. Shit! Stunned. Nuke them. Oh wow, they only stunned for like a second. That's not good. Nuke this one close to me, Jason, if you're there. Get him, get him. One more. Right here. Oh shit. Ow, that hurt. Wasn't paying attention.
There. Slow down some.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't walk. There you go. Nice, nice. Well done, team. Trina, where'd you go? She's in town.
I died.
Why'd you die?
Because an illusionist came after me.
Well, they came after
She was
us.
killed by an illusion.
Alright, team plan. We need to have a gathering. Next time, we're all gonna run in the same direction. Okay? Okay. And these pants are not bad. You know, I might keep them. It's a pretty good job considering most of the shit I find.
It was over here. I guess you
That sword sucks balls that you found, though.
No.
I have 9 of them. Yeah, I need 20 because it's the last level of my jeweler. I think I like this.
He's trying to find a way around the wall of zombies. Oh shit! The wall's down!
Jason, I really think I like this stun good. It keeps things from hitting me as much.
Yeah. It definitely keeps them at bay. You really have to work around it.
Well, the double heal ability, because before, I mean, the problem is the armor buff from the leap isn't enough.
No.
They still eat through it. I'm like, ah, gosh damn it.
And as we discussed, the resistance is
Yeah.
no point in just saying, oh, I'm going to take a straight armor buff.
Also, if I have revenge activated, I can pull them in beforehand and get like a huge heal off of it, basically. It pulls them closer to me.
The Chancellor Tomb Guardian. The big meat sack guy.
Oh yeah?
I'm now dreading him. Make it rain, make it rain. It's raining so hard, all the snake, corpse snakes going down the stairs.
We got pretty far considering. Actually, I made it this far last time.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, come on, if this was hell, we'd already been through this area.
We would have pushed our way
We
through
would have
it, like,
just massacred it.
whatever.
Because Act 1 on hell is still a joke.
To anybody decently geared, yes.
Oh,
If you're not decently geared, you're screwed.
Yeah. What's the problem? Hell is a joke once you have decent gear except for Act 4, and that's because
It only jumps up. and
Yeah.
bites in the face.
in Act 4, even then, if you're overgeared, you only have to worry about certain mobs. That's the problem I have with Inferno. I'm like, what happens once I get enough gear? Does it become easy as shit and there's no other challenge for you?
It's supposed to if the game holds true to what's done all the
Yeah,
way
like,
through.
that's what I mean. Are we going to have to introduce a new difficulty level for the people that are super overgeared for Inferno now? Because I don't see, you know, unless it scales really well with other people joining a game, I don't know, like, I don't know how it works. that we're facing this guy with the end of Valor arms. Oh, this is
I got one Valor on.
oh. Alright.
Only the one.
Of course, Act 2 is gonna chew us up and spit us out its asshole, but you know, we can celebrate while it lasts.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst.
Getting there, getting there.
I learned of this secret.
We're getting there. The loot is getting better.
No.
Still shit, but it is better shit. It's like sweet smelling crap in a toilet.
Dude, I don't know what toilets you've been sniffing because I've never smelled that.
Every woman's toilet somehow smells immaculate after they're done, and I'm not sure how they manage it.
Uncle, you're
You're smelling
alive.
crack.
I think they shit flowers or
Wait till
something.
you get married.
What
They
can
don't
you
have
tell
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're trying to tell me that you smell.
Apparently.
Didn't say anything of the
The
sort. honey.
skeleton belongs
Smell like crap.
You should not dismiss the sign so lightly. Do you not
If he comes to clobber me, I'm gonna throw you in front.
Cool.
Horrors have visited Tristram before.
I dig that dog.
Endured.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
I'm at 12.
born of a falling star? The heraldic scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the
Go,
end
guys.
days,
Bye,
says that at
TV.
the end of all things, the first sign.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods. I've dug up some new things for you to take. I'm sorry. Too much to be done.
Just while I play this, I'm waiting on to get the achievement or whatever.
Forgive me.
We already got the achievement, so it's just fucking up.
So fucking ender.
Yeah.
Help me!
That's why I said let's get the achievements like that on Hell, because there's no achievement specific for Inferno as far as that
I've done this without you. I'm in your debt, and you'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get
goes.
back
This is
to
where we
town.
died last time, though.
Yep, this is when we started getting butchered. Kudos up here.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground. It's the last of them.
I get 5 gold for all my bullets. Oh shit.
We needed a gold on hit fix.
Yeah.
10 gold per hit. Yes.
I will purposely put shitty items just so-
Farm Diablo on Inferno over and over and over again
Yeah,
to become rich.
I will purposely buy the crappiest thing I can in Doctor just so I can
Just
tell
to hit, go on normal. Oh shit, mortar reflects damage fast. Yeah, y'all are toast.
Quit killing me!
You got one chasing you. What? Yeah, keep running,
Running,
keep
running,
running.
running. Oh shit.
Get out me, bastard! Damn it!
They caught me.
I was bringing you into town.
Alright, I killed one.
Need more time.
So, what's next? Oh, no, you don't. One right beside you, there you go.
Oh, they were twice.
Yeah,
Son of a
I told you.
bitch.
I warned you about that. Apparently you didn't get that memo. They reflect damage, Katrina. Do you really want to be throwing spiders?
Ah!
Yeah.
That wasn't
The
what
spiders
I-
don't know any better.
The mortar hurt me. I don't care about this like damage. They're gonna
Kill them.
I thought the same.
My plan is working. I will soon die, probably in Act 2. I'll be okay with the rest of this one, but Act 2 I'll become irrelevant.
What is this? Tomb of Secrets.
That's what we use to upgrade our,
Well, here, take it. Whoever wants it. I
Hell
sold
yeah.
like 12 of those. Maybe I should have kept them.
we need them for crafting and upgrading our jeweler and blacksmith. We need 20 of those plus 40k to get them to the last level. Gosh damn.
More, bitches.
It's not like I haven't already invested a shit ton in them. It's expensive as hell to craft jewels.
Ah, jeez. Those things are good. I don't care if I have to pay extra. Those gotta go. You spam spider, I spam weather storms.
Okay.
Up. Hi, how are you doing?
Apparently not very well. Why do you
Assholes.
You like my stun, yes?
Yes, I like it. Oh, time to go. He hurts.
There's only a 15-second cooldown on my 2 builds.
Hey, there's a frozen body. That went screen and flew away.
You serious?
Yeah.
You know,
Marboard. Smashing.
3D screen, have all bodies in blood come at your screen.
Well, no, that was the thing. You flew him over. Fell back down to the ground. Oh, that's cool. How did you see that body?
Not a real good idea.
Yeah, they keep spawning those things like
This is working well, dude.
Alright. Barbar, your point man. Next up is Witch Doctor. Mage, no, not even close. Ah, shit. I will make it hurt. It's kind of frosty in here. What happened?
You summoned a blizzard?
Frosty, the hitman, had a sick and twisted soul. With a 30 out of 44
Dude, wait till this Christmas comes. We have a Christmas mod where everything's dressed in Santa hats. Where the big bloated guys are Santa Claus. Explode and little presents come out and try and kill you.
Yeah, especially the ones with the pygmies.
Oh,
Explode
yeah.
the pygmies. Yeah.
Treasure pygmies are little elves.
Evil fucking hearts.
I hope Diablo looks like the Grinch.
Don't mind me. There's a increasing weather pattern over
You
here.
see that little minor knockback? What it does? I mean, it's not like anything really, but it means basically 1 second. Oh shit! Plague, Teleporter, Nightmarish, and a Horde, which means there's a lot of them. So about 7 of these guys that I'm seeing. Alright, which one are we gonna nuke?
Don't know. Turn on running.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Run in circles around this area.
Aha! I fooled you! Oh shit, they teleport!
Yes, I
Let's
did.
go!
Oh shit, they're not good.
Oh, fuck me.
What did you do?
I triggered the zombie horde. It sounded like a good idea at the time! Yeah. Aha! I have down the skin. Aha!
This is gonna take every fucking ability I have to survive this.
No!
You work on that. I'm busy spamming all 4 of my abilities, hoping to God I survive this.
They got me.
Need more time.
Dude, I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as fast as I can.
Oh!
I'm actually making it is what's surprising the shit out of me.
Still recharging.
Holy fuck. Where's
You're talking about zombies.
If they weren't nightmarish, I'd actually be okay. This is what's fucking me up. Can you guys come and like frost this shit or something, please?
Ready yet?
Ah! Where are you guys?
As soon as the
You
zombies
can't run that far away. You have to.
Where the hell are we?
I'm
You're
dead.
walking the opposite direction, dummy.
Following them.
You guys can't run that far away. Run circles around wherever I'm fighting, please. 'Cause I can't deal with that all the time like that.
Oh, hi, gang. Since you all decided to join fucking back up. I think we're south of us, but sure.
I don't know.
Bloody hell. Fucking spammers.
I lost.
Hi! Why Diablo go?
Let's get them
Which
quick
one?
before they fucking re-heal. I don't want to have to kill them all again. Took me forever just to DPS them down to that. Where are they?
I think they're south
To the
of us.
right.
My map says go right. Half bodies makes you make a zombies.
Where'd they go? They don't hide underground, do they?
I don't think so, no.
Dude, they're gone.
I know it was near the graveyards.
Yeah, I know.
Hi! They found me.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
they were by you?
Jason,
Hang on. Just keep running.
Nope! Don't hit me.
Is he by himself?
Why are they running
know.
faster?
Alright, hold this ground. Bring him in here.
are you serious?
Jason, back up.
Ah! Oh,
Wow, nice done.
This is how I've been living through this. Teleport. Katrina. Shit, I'm about to dip. I'm dead. Too much plagued. I can't. Fucking hell.
somebody flagged me.
Keep running down.
Well, I'm gone.
Shit, run, dude. I'm on my way. There's a health pot right below you
I
down.
know, but it's surrounded by a bunch of mortars and moltens.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not going near that. Don't pull that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
We don't want to pull that as
skipping.
well. We're totally fucked if we do. They're on me now. Hang on. I'm gonna try and catch up and get the one that you got. Train it back up. Freeze him. Fucking nightmares. Gosh damn it. Reduce the cooldown on your fucking minions, Blizzard. There's nothing wrong with making these kill me. Like, I don't mind Plague killing me. But not when... Look at how much that is. That's a 5-second cooldown. On an ability that one-shots you, basically. That's bullshit. All they'd have to do to make the game balanced is limit the cooldowns to this, like, 15 seconds. Every cooldown they have. Defensive and offensive. Where they cannot use... it's so stupid. They literally have a 5-second cooldown on everything, including shielding. Like, shielding? I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to beat shielding in Inferno.
Still recharging.
there's no way. They're already back at full health. We're done. We can't go any farther today.
Or they'll have to respawn.
On this one, yeah. Katrina, just run. I'm trying to, I'm gonna hit a waypoint out to the cathedral, whatever. Get the fuck out.
Hey, come over here.
I'm leaving. There's nothing we can do at this point.
Did you hear?
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Because the only, like, I don't mind Inferno being fucking hard. That doesn't bother me at all. You're in town. Leave. Like, I don't mind Inferno being hard at all. Like, there should be one-shotted right there. The problem is how fast they could call down Plagued and use all their other abilities. Like, constantly. There's no cooldown almost at all. Pretty much makes it impossible. Just leave again, dude. Otherwise you're gonna die over and over again.
Ah!
Back to farming.
Hell, that's why you gotta keep farming. Like, you can. The only way to do that is single player, actually. But I don't think you guys can do it because honestly, you don't do enough damage. I don't know.
Even with this high DPS I've got, I know I can't do it.
You basically have to get to a point where you one-shot everything. Like, I'm here on Inferno. This is how far I made it.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
$3 grand.
You're the one who saved Cain.
Worthless.
I've got found some
Like I keep saying, I don't mind that Inferno kills you. I expect it to beat my face in at times. But I do mind when it beats my face in because they can spam a one-hitting KO mechanic just endlessly to where I don't understand how you are supposed to kill it unless you are able to one-shot that mob. That's literally the only way you could kill that mob, is you can one-shot them all. And unless you can do that, how are you supposed to beat something like that? I'm sorry, just because of the way it's designed. The design is fine as far as, you know, everything hits you hard, you know, it's going to be tough, but not when it's designed to make it to where, unless you are able to one-shot KO your enemies, you cannot beat Inferno. What? Thank you for making it purely for Demon Hunter. The one and only class that turns invisible and is able to stay at range and do like fucking million hit crits and shit. I do need to upgrade my to mythic. Actually, I'm just at the moment I keep using the runic just because I'm saving the mythic, but I should go.
seem very similar.
We both had rather interesting experiences with the Sacristone priestesses in our youth, so... They have
Transparency.
Thing I don't understand is how people are playing without revenge.
Still recharging.
promise me you'll take it. Don't touch anything unless you're buying. I like to keep my inventory clean.
I think that shopkeeper's definitely a fag. Such a long stun, 4 seconds. I mean, it doesn't work very well on mobs because they just get sunk like a second is all. But still, it helps.
Keep an eye on me so I can hear something.
Back to hell, dog.
Just in case, okay?
Yes, sure.
don't like how they don't give you very many coloring options on that banner. Like, you could have given us a lot more options there, bro. Like, have each part of it highlightable and like, even Space Marine had more options to color
I will
it.
not accept this.
It's
It's
sad.
not my time to die.
Illusion is fast, frozen vortex. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Yep, I like gold.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh yeah, nuked it. Because when I'm playing by myself, I can actually do enough DPS to kill things. That's pretty cool, dude. Where'd you get the dragons? Not that one. The bottom one. The accent.
The accent.
Oh, the
Standard
wolves.
wolves.
Huh. Looks like dragons. Pretty cool. I didn't realize that.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will
I don't even have a follower.
tell me what brought you to this infernal place.
I come.
Let's do it.
Still recharging.
Yeah, throw more shit at me.
Need more time. Heal.
Shit, fucking minutes. So. $1,000 gold now, wow. Come on, good items. And it's 6. The 57, no one's gonna use that. 59, not really, doubt it. It's just Medicore all around. I mean, it's not terrible, it's not decent anything either. Mini sword. I got a pair of boots. I mean, it's like plus 60 in every stat. So I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but still 59 items. No one's gonna. I mean, if someone does, they're retarded. There's no reason for you to buy something like that. This frenzy was based on every hit I did, not just frenzy hits. So if I hit with other things, I still start stacking up to like 5. Helped me a lot in fights.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Temple.
I know a Templar.
That's stun. Because it's the full 4 seconds, and they literally, it's enough time for me to kill pretty much everything in it.
Yeah, not much can crawl out of that mess.
That's fine with me, just because I know when push
Black
comes to
magic
shove
bars
in Act
our
2
way.
and all that,
But the
that
will of
4
the
seconds
Templar
is
is
gonna be
stronger.
like the most important 4 seconds of my life.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
You're a name champion, you suck.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the skeleton. If we find it,
Agreed.
then onward.
Oh wow. Not bad. Probably sell that.
Need more time.
I don't like how fast those big guys run. I didn't realize that before.
Yeah.
No wonder when they're blue it sucks, bro. People still don't understand the stats at all. There's still people going like, well, you know, I bought this new weapon and didn't have my damage. I'm like, did your other weapon give you plus, you know, strength or whatever? Like, I mean, that's usually the case. Oops. The imps don't even attack you. I don't understand the point of them. I'd rather them burst out 3 treasure pygmies. So at least then I can chase down that shit. Alright, you dirty motherfuckers. You want? Let's play.
Still retarded.
Bitch. I don't even have Earthquake on. That's unbelievable. What'd you buy, man? Damn.
No, that's all.
Oh, this is what we had? Crap. That's really the way to do it, though, for other characters, just plan ahead. The reason why I didn't, because I really don't like any other characters. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, I just don't want to play as them. I don't even really have a problem with Demon Hunter and the amount of damage they do. I just have a problem with the fact the way the mechanics work in the game that make it to where Demon Hunter can solo Inferno no problem. I mean, they require good gear, but not as good as gear as everyone else does to get where they do. And then once they're there, they can find better gear and exponentially become better than everyone else. Witch Doctors and Wizards can do it, but it's still, it takes a little bit more skill for them. I think Demon Hunter wants to do is copy a build, basically, not suck holy walls.
I had to suppose business would pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead.
Keep your distance from me. This burden is mine to bear.
You dare to bring the Lord of Life into my tomb?
I don't know what Jason's on. I'm going back because I can beat this thing down myself. The Skeleton King's gonna take me though. That's gonna be an interesting fight. I do have a 5-stack power though, so maybe I'll get something that's better than all the loot I just bought. One can hope, right? Wait, what level, what difficulty are you on, Jason?
12.
Okay.
I can't pick up anything else. My pack is full.
My wounds are closing.
Still level 60 item.
It's worthless. Absolutely.
The only nice thing about it, gain 12.8 life per spirit spent, which is some of the most I've seen on that. But still, I'm like,
Well, I've got passives that.
and 140 plus dexterity. I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Ah, the crater. It was the dark. I will.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
This is what
Know your message. Tell me it is. Of course.
I will hunt.
First level, first legendary ever found is that. They gotta fix legendary items. They're such shit. all their effects on them aren't bad. Although this one's pretty bad. But a lot of them have, you know, pretty decent additions on them. But their standard stat is like really bad.
If you stay here, you will.
Bloody kidding. This is gonna be interesting. If it wasn't quill fins, which can sit at range and hit me anyway, this wouldn't be too big of a deal. Your ass back over here. That's not a bad find right there. And not dexterity, that's not actually. That's someone just went strength.
Oh, that's so sick.
This side. Yeah, cool fins, you're not gonna like them either. They hit me down to like, they can 5-shot me, it looks like. And of course they have any abilities, it's god awful. Especially Molten where you have to chase them. Pretty much means they 1 to 2 shot you. Game over. I gotta work at 2 tomorrow. Yeah. Played. Ah, shit. Okay, so I might not be able to finish this boss. Just because I don't think I can kill him. Seriously doubt it. That's another HP. But seriously, holy shit. Plagued, fire chain, gosh damn. When plagued, when all those are just bad. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Oh shit. I've never been more nuked in my life. Okay, so out the door we go. We're not finishing that quest. No way. It's like everything. Bad. I don't know. I don't honestly know enough about know some stats for Demon, but not.
This cave must be where the sword piece fell.
I don't know what they want on their quiver because I've heard they want discipline. I guess hatred, so I don't know. I don't know if they can get discipline on other items enough for it to matter or what.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
shard glows with the stranger's light.
Who are you?
I take
Regardless.
to hell.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, someone probably sacrifice a little bit DPS for that belt. I don't know if they want to though. Kinda.
A witch named Mag. I have.
This isn't gonna sell. There's that. There's that. There's that. Oh, just pick it up. That might actually. This might. I don't know.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
So fucking out of the 5 pages in here for that. So dumb. I have the 20 page. Ooh. Might as well. I mean, it's gonna be 40,000, but fuck it, I might as well. The only thing, I got my list here, got everything else I need is gonna be 500, at least 200k, more like 500k a piece, so. So I can craft up to this one. Nice, cool. Which is it? 25% better. Okay. But it costs 80,000 a piece. Shikes.
Don't tell no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done, and you know.
call it a bed, guys. But getting a little bit farther in Inferno. I'm slowly upgrading my gear. Like the trick is, if you're a barbarian and you're reading the forums, don't pay attention to what everyone says about this whole resist is more important crap. It is important, but not when you sacrifice your strength and vitality. Just dead serious. The game's all about how much damage you put out. More about that than it is your armor or anything. So I mean, you have to have survivability because you're a melee class. But I mean, a couple videos back, I don't remember when, but I had both strength and vitality like down to 800, but I had over 500 resist all. I got into Inferno, I still got my ass handed to me because I can't do enough damage that way. So really, you have to make sure. I'd say at least 700 plus weapon, 900 plus as soon as you can fucking afford it. Problem is, all those go for about 1 mil. And I don't have that kind of money. I'm sorry if you do, or it's cool if you do, but I don't know how the fuck people are doing that. Like getting really lucky drops or some shit and selling it for big. I'm not that lucky, I guess. But really, you want to get strength up to at least 1200 and vitality up to 1100. If you do that, as soon as you hit that point, stop worrying about getting more strength or more vitality, and just make sure you stay at that. Don't decrease any, and you want to up your resistances as much as you can. It's just the higher the better. But you don't want to sacrifice any of your strength or vitality on any of your armor. I've actually been slowly increasing it with every item. I recently bought this belt, so I got more strength, more vitality, and 35 more resistance. So, help me out. The pants are going to be fucking hard to replace because that 151 vitality and that 64, that's really high numbers. It's probably going to cost me around 700k just to replace that. Replaced my boots because they had dexterity before, now they got strength on them. Same resistance though, but it cost me like 20k for these. Got them pretty cheap. And I got pretty much all this stuff I got actually pretty cheap. I don't think I paid over 100. I didn't pay over 100,000 for any of this, I think, except for the weapon and the shield. Even the shield was like 120k, I think. It wasn't too bad. And the weapon I paid 400k for, if I'm not mistaken. But all the rest of this stuff you can get pretty cheap. I mean, I'm gonna upgrade my shoulder eventually to where it keeps at least these minimal stats. Actually, for this, I'd put 125 strength, because that'd still be okay. Anything at least 30 plus resistance on it. I mean, for all of these, I'm gonna slowly keep the same amount up the resistance, and eventually, the only ones I'm not gonna worry about. The last things I'll upgrade would be the rings, the shield, and the weapon. I mean, the weapons is the only reason I would take long on the weapons. It's so fucking expensive to upgrade weapons because people are selling shit for like 28 mil. And it's basically a monopoly right now in the auction house. The rich get richer and the poor just get fucked over basically at this point. I mean, you can get armor pieces pretty cheap that you want and everything. If you search it right, you can definitely find stuff. I mean, you might have to check back a little bit and see, depending on what class you are and everything. But I mean, as far as weapons, oh my gosh, dude, don't even go shopping unless you got at least 500k. You just won't find anything that you want at level 60 otherwise. And that's sad. I think Blizzard, the Blizzard could fix the auction house real simply. It's called increase the loot drops, make them better. Make it to where instead of 10% of the population finding all this fantastic shit, make it to where like 40% of 50%, is finding this stuff, so that make it to where I find good items all the time instead of this crap load of shit that they call Inferno and Hell drops. Like, oh, you can play Inferno on Hell drops. No, you can't. If you look at the items you drop in Hell, unless you have like plus 300% magic find or some shit, and then you're sacrificing a lot of other stats to get that, most likely, you are not going to get those anything that you can use in Inferno in Hell, period. Just not. Which is stupid. All they'd have to do is just fix that, in my opinion. If you change that around, it would make the game a lot better. I mean, the problem is right now is it should be if I find a crap ton of good stuff and then I go to the auction house if I want something very specific. Like, I played for a good 3 hours, let's say, and I'm like, okay, I got all this good stuff. I just didn't find, I'm looking for this set item, or I'm looking for this really, really good belt that has strength, vitality, reduced controlling effects, attack speed, and resist all. Like, that's a real specific item I'm looking for there. The chance of that dropping, of course, is going to be rare. But I did find a whole bunch of belts that gave me 200 strength, or a whole bunch of belts that gave me 100 strength, 100 vitality. You find other good stuff. It just wasn't something specific that you were looking for. I can live with going to auction house and having to buy stuff like that. And the auction house prices would go down because of that. Instead, what we have is you get a shit ton of crap. And so the few people who do find really good stuff are just getting rich off their ass. Especially any of the characters who have so much money, they're literally stacking nothing. Like, let's just take Demon Hunters. I know I've hated on them a lot, but let's just take them, okay? Stack nothing but dexterity on all their items, and with some vitality to get up to at least 1k vitality. The badass weapon that they had to buy, which probably cost them an arm and a leg to get. But then as soon as they've got that, then what they do is they farm Inferno over and over and over again, because they can go through it all by themselves. And yeah, they get one-shotted, but they one-shot enemies, so it doesn't fucking matter. And then turn around with all that gold, buy whole new sets of equipment that have magic find on every single thing without losing any of their current stats. Because when you have that much gold, you can actually find those specific items like that. And then next thing you know, now they're finding even more better shit and selling that in auction house for millions, and just rich as fuck. And I'm glad they can do that, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, that's an issue that needs to be addressed. You've made the game where I'm not, and I think a lot of people have said this on the forum, I know I've read it a lot, as far as people are like, I shouldn't have to go to the auction house to go up, to move on in the game. That's retarded. And that's what people are facing, even on hell difficulty. People, I think on any difficulty, actually, you're faced to go to the auction house. I remember once I got past normal, the items you find in normal are not good enough to move on into nightmare. I mean, it's like Blizzard expects us just to stack magic find endlessly. I'm like, magic find's a good stat, but guess what? Magic find doesn't do anything for me unless I find another magic find item. In other words, that means if I get these gloves, let's say they had 100% magic find. Well, guess what? That doesn't do anything for me in battle. That doesn't do anything defensive. That doesn't do attack. That doesn't do armor. Nothing. Like, other than the basic armor that they have, it doesn't do anything else for me. So that's why I found gloves that do more damage and there's more health. 3 pluses, green all the way. That replace those gloves. And guess what? Now I'm faced with, okay, I can either go 100%, lose this 100% magic find, or I can do something. Because of that magic find, I found these gloves which are better. Wait a second, which one do I go with? That's fucking retarded. You should just up everyone's magic find and get rid of the magic find. Like, honestly, I know so many Diablo 2 fans will rage ridiculously about this, and I played Diablo since the beginning. I love Diablo, it's one of my favorite series. But I think at this point in the game, we need to just do away with magic find affixes and suffixes, period. There's nothing wrong at this point, because the way we have changed so many mechanics to put in the game a way where every character has, just buff everyone's magic find by like about 200% of it, I'd say 150%, and then have no magic find on any items, period, okay, and then still have the Nephilim Valor. I would say put something similar to Nephilim Valor on throughout the game, not just level 6. Like level 60, I'd say you can stack Nephilim Valor up to 10 times or something like that, and the rest of the game you can only stack it up to 5. Something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. That wouldn't be, you know, just make it to more is better, just because this whole stacking magic, I mean, I put it on my shield, but honestly, I could put 11% less, you know, snaring damage. I could put, you know, there's a lot of other fixes I could put on the shield. It's like, instead, guess what? I have something that's making me, in order just to find a fucking better item, I have that affix on my shield. That's dumb. That's a waste of fucking space on my shield, really. It'd be like, if you have a shield that is meant, I don't know, I'm getting way too deep into that shit. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. It's stupid. I never understood the match finder starting in Diablo 1 on. I'm just like, why can't it just be standard? Just make it that way. Because then guess what? We don't have to worry about this whole trading and trying to find items and shit. Instead, the only items you're trying to find is if you've got one specific way you really want to play, you have to do it this way. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about it. Instead, everybody's just like fucking being retarded as shit. Okay, I sold it too, so they haven't sold it yet. I mean, this is ridiculous. Who the fuck has 60 mil? I mean, seriously, I'm never gonna have that. You know how long I'd have to play the game to farm 60 mil? And how much good shit I'd have to find to sell to get up to that? Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, that's dumb. The game shouldn't force people to have to do this. Like, everything over 900 DPS, which is pretty much required for Inferno. Especially, I mean, Act 1 I'm doing okay right now, but everyone's already said Act 1's a joke. And I'm fine with that. I don't mind Act 1 being a joke, just because at least you get to be in Inferno and not stuck at fucking farming hell forever. I mean, at least you can do something new, you know, and kind of get used to the kind of an introduction to just how much your ass is about to be raped and pounded by the new minions. But still, like, these numbers are ridiculous. Like, why do people, who the fuck decided that this is worth 1 mil? Why? Dude, when this price, I am praying, like, and I know a lot of people are saying it's gonna happen, this crap about the, you know, there's gonna be a price drop. I pray that you guys are right, because if there's not, the game's gonna be, it's not gonna be, there's gonna be such a learning curve in the game that no one is gonna want to play anymore, because they're gonna play through normal and nightmare, and if they're any good, they'll go through hell just fine, and then they get to Inferno and realize, you mean to tell me I gotta sit here and play the game for hours on end and pretty much have no life other than this game, become worse than a WoW fanatic as far as how much I have to play, and farm millions of gold just to continue playing this game in any sort of fun competitive fashion? I quit. I want my money back. I mean, you've pretty killed it. Like, it's terrible. That's not a good way to go. You can't ask that of anybody. So that's my opinion. I'll upload this video though, because I'm not recording. We've been farming hell a lot and stuff. That's how we're getting our gold and everything else. I'm only recording when we do Inferno though, just because that's the only stuff really I could record. I mean, hell's just the number of times I've died in hell. Like, I die once every 4 hours maybe, and that's because we'll run into the one mob that is perfect to kill me or something, and they'll all die. I mean, to be honest, Jason and Katrina, they're not bad. But, I mean, they're my brother and sister-in-law. They're cool, but they do not have the proper skills to take on Inferno, unfortunately. I mean, it sucks, but that's just the truth of it. They just don't micro enough. Like, it's like, you have to, like, the number of times Katrina has died, and it's like, oh, well, you know, I need more defensive abilities. It's like, no, you need to not stand next to the enemies. Please, for God's sake, stop standing right next to the fucking enemies. I need to go to bed. I don't know, I'm raging. Alright, night guys. I should just stop it. Fuck it. Gosh damn it.